Guys, how you doing? How's everybody out there? Happy New Year 2022 in January. And as I speak right now, the fireworks are going right outside there, guys, outside my flat. So anyway, we're just going to crack right into this video, guys. I want to make this quick video. This is going to be a short one. It's something I noticed the other day, okay, and I thought I have to make a video about this because it's very relevant to us being men. I was being men and following our path as an alpha male, having the alpha male mentality, and it's how to avoid gym into gym intimidation. Okay, and the reason I want to make this video is because I was training the other day and I noticed this. I just noticed the behaviours and the postures of certain people in gyms, and there's a lot of subtle intimidation that goes on. You know, obviously there is a lot of usage of performance enhancing drugs in the fitness industry now. Okay, so it's not all about health, guys, and this is another thing I'm going to go into another coaching video in 2022, so you want to tune in for that and you're going to learn a lot about that as well. Okay, so gym intimidation and how to avoid it. Okay, and so first of all, guys, as an alpha male, okay, you should be 100% secure in yourself. Okay, so as I say, and I've mentioned in previous videos, you should be non-reactive, on your path and purpose. Okay, following your dreams, having productivity in your day. As my new recently released video, reading, extending your knowledge. Oh, okay, just generally being on your path and purpose and striving to be a high value male. Okay, most alpha males are high value males, guys. Okay, right. So this is what you should strive to be. So as in a gym, when you're in a gym as an alpha male, guys, you do not need to feel the need for intimidation. You should feel comfortable in your own body, regardless of your size, regardless of how long you've been training. Okay, that's irrelevant. Okay, even if you're not as muscly as a guy. Now, I've been training 12, 13, 14 years of my life, and it's been a great journey, guys. It's been a great journey. You know, every year I get better and better. So, contrary to, I'm digressing a bit, but contrary to the studies on weight training and development, you can always develop yourself physique wise, guys, strength wise in a gym. Okay, and I'm gonna dig into this in another video. So if you want to see that, if you want to see more videos in terms of training, as I said, I will be pumping them out. What kind of content? Please put your comments below, or and let me know. But obviously, as I say, it doesn't matter what shape or size you are. Okay, don't feel intimidated by in a gym. You know, you get a lot of big guys and PEDs, guys, performance enhancing drugs that are walking about. A lot of times, you know, you'll get the stare or the growl. Okay. Now, 14 years of my experience in different gyms, guys, you shouldn't be intimidated by this. As an alpha male, you walk about and your own, comfortable with your own self, comfortable in your own presence, comfortable in who you are, and what somebody thinks of you and what somebody views you as. Shouldn't bother you. You know, you should be comfortable within your own skin. You should be that high in your head. You should think, I'm the high value man, I'm the high value male. You know, and you should walk around like you are Arnold Schwarzenegger, like you are, you know, listen, this is me. I'm so comfortable within myself. I am, you know, and just walk about. And as an alpha male, you should have confidence, guys. So it doesn't matter what size you are, what shape you are. Don't be intimidated by anybody in the gym. Just walk about with confidence in yourself. And this, guys, causes this causes a this causes a reaction. You know, it's causing an effect. So this causes a reaction. People people are intuitive, right? Well, no. So most people are intuitive, but people's perception will always fall on how they first perceive you. You know, and you should be confident as a man, and as I say, as an alpha male, you should be confident. I've never had a problem with this, guys, all my life. You know, I've always had that kind of confidence, and I don't know whether that's been developed just when I was a child growing up, or it's just something that I had. I think it's something that I was always born with, was confidence. You know, I was quite a quiet kid, but maybe I just developed that confidence over time, or I'm just a chatty guy. I like to talk. That's why I decided to do this channel and give something good back to you, as I may as well just talk about good personal development things for men. So, as I said, you should just be confident as an alpha male, be confident in your own skin, and be confident in who you are. And that, as I say, people perceive those things, so people's perception is going to pick that up. So, if you're walking about in the gym and you're intimidated by big guys, obviously, and most of these guys are on gear, guys. Okay, I don't. Most of these guys are on gear. Okay, they're running gear, as the term is. They're running something. Okay, so don't feel intimidated by the people in the gym. Go in confident. Think to yourself, I'm a confident alpha male. I'm in here. I'm training. I'm getting body physically fit. Aim and have a visualization of where you want that physique. Walk about with confidence. Just and also know what you're doing. Okay, know what you're doing in a gym, and this will come through with experience. All right. So that's why you should never be intimidated by people. You should walk about with a presence of your own, and people will start to perceive that in the gym. Even these big guys will start to perceive that in the gym, and therefore you kind of develop a cause effect of that. They'll start to respect you and in the gym as well. It's kind of a mutual thing. When you see somebody training hard, you respect them, or you see they're right into the zone, they're training hard, you respect them, guys. But if you come off with an intimidation, like, oh, look at the size of them, look at the size of them, look at the weight, so people, these kind of guys play on it. Okay, right, they'll play on it. Okay, give you an example again. I was walking the other day, and I sort of laughed to myself because a guy's walking beside me, and it's just the manner in which he's walking is not correct. Okay, you don't walk like that. It's just gonna. I like to call it coat hanger syndrome. Okay, so he's walking with a coat hanger syndrome and just the growl and stuff. So and I just laughed it off, guys, because as I say, I've been in gym for the last 14 years of my life, so I've seen it all. Okay, had the odd guys, had the odd kind of confrontations in the gym as well, so it's never intimidated me. So go in with confidence, guys. Or if you don't have that confidence, develop that confidence, guys. Okay, you need to develop that confidence. Say to yourself, inside yourself, and it's about affirmations, guys. So say to yourself, yeah, I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm an alpha male. Go in the gym and just be confident about yourself. Know what you're doing. I'm here to train. I know what I'm doing. Go in the machines. Train like your Arnold Schwarzenegger. Train like your Franco Columbu, the old 70s greats of bodybuilding. So train like that. Feel confident in yourself, and don't look around. And when you go into a gym, guys, as I've said before in one of my previous videos, you should be training your arse off. You should be in there to train, not to chat, not to look at women, not to chat with other members in the gym. You should be there to train. That whole hour, 1.5 hours should be you training, and that's the intensity you want to do it. And people will start to respect you for that. Okay, because when I go into a gym, guys, and I lift weights, and people know me. I actually had a comment the other day. Some guy said that, like, you're the guy that trains the hardest in here, and I don't hardly know this member because they watch you. People know how hard you train, guys. And I'm not saying I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger, but when I'm in the gym, I will out train people younger than me. I will out train most people. There's not a lot of people that will out train me in a gym. Proper training, out train me. Okay, so that's the way you should avoid. That's the way to one of the ways to avoid the intimidation in a gym by people. And you're going to get these behavioural traits of mostly men in the gym. You're not obviously going to get that of females now and again. But then saying that, you'll get the odd female that does a bit of the bodybuilding. They'll try and do the overemphasis of the work the lower extremities of legs, deadlifts and stuff, and they'll try and try and show I'm an empowered female, and they'll try and kind of nudge in your way and stuff. And guys, you shouldn't be letting that happen. Okay, you should be just you done with that. You finished with that. Okay, that's what you should be doing. Okay, got another set in that. So never feel intimidated in the gym. Okay. Another way to avoid the gym intimidation, guys, is what sometimes if you do feel not comfortable in being confident right now, okay, what you should do, but you should develop this as an alpha male. You should develop this, okay? Alpha males are confident males, guys. So if you're watching my channel, this is why you're watching it, to kind of develop these things, and I'm telling you how to do it. Okay, so in developing that, once you get more confident lifting weights, once you know what you're doing, you start to see results, guys, and putting muscle on. You'll start to feel more confident. You'll walk around more confident and like know what you're doing. So you'll not get intimidated by these people. Okay. So second way you could do this, what I tend to do, and it helps you focus and concentration, is, guys, wear a hoodie. Okay, get a hoodie on, put the hoodie over your head, and walk about with the hoodie, concentrating your weights. It works a charm, guys. It actually works an absolute charm, okay? And you'll find your concentration and training, guys, is amazing. This has worked for me in the last half a year, okay? So, in the last half a year since the lockdowns, I think the gyms opened up here in Scotland in April, June, I can't remember where it was, and I lost a lot of gains because the gyms were shut for half a year. But, guys, the amount of gains I've put on within the last half of the year doing this. You know, it's something I came across. I just started to put a hoodie on just to help me concentrate a wee bit more. And the amount of gains, and you block out things in the games, and the confidence you have with a hoodie, or you're walking about, you're just in the zone, has been amazing. So, and it also avoids that gym intimidation. People can't see your face, guys. You don't notice their face, and you walk about. Okay, and people are kind of sort of intimidated by you because you've got this hoodie on, you're walking about, you don't speak to anybody, okay, and you just kind of get on with your training, guys, and that's another tactic to avoid a gym intimidation. Now, if people start to be intimidated by you to counter effect because you're wearing a hoodie, you're walking about, getting on with your own business, all right, and they'll start getting intimidated by you, so it'll be a reverse intimidation, but I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just giving you ways to avoid a gym intimidation. Be alpha, guys, walk about confident. Okay, third thing is stick on your earphones, right? The reason sticking your earphones, guys, helps you concentrate. You can't hear any bullshit conversation because a lot of these gyms are now getting into bullshit conversation. People are chatting, guys, for odds and ends. You can hear the chat when you're really focusing on your training. You don't want to hear outside distractions, chat or anything, guys. You want to be in the zone. Okay, so make a good playlist on your phone. Put your earphones in. Pump up some Rocky tunes. Get a Rocky album on. I know it's cheesy as hell, but get a Rocky album out. Hearts and Fire, Lift the Weight, guys. And people start getting intimidated with you because you're right in the zone. All this music's on. You're training. You're training like an alpha male. You should be training like an alpha male, and you're just in the zone. And then you start becoming more confident this way, guys. And then therefore you'll start avoiding gym intimidation. Somebody walks by you trying to intimidate you with this, you just walk straight, guys, and you have to be confident in yourself and just walk by them. Okay, you're not in a gym to fight. You're not in the gym to intimidate anybody else. You just walk around with more confidence and don't be unconfident in a gym, guys. All right, just walk straight. You're here to train. They're all there to train as well. You've got just as much right to train as everybody else, regardless of people running peds or stuff and groups intimidating other people. You're in the gym to work out. Okay, so these are just some of my tips to avoid gym intimidation, guys. As I say, always don't feel afraid, get more confident in the gym and take some of these tips on board, and it'll really help your gym confidence as well as avoiding intimidation in the gym, and people will pick up that you're not intimidated, and you know they'll respect you for that, and vice versa. You should respect other people in the gym, okay? Even it's just etiquette anyway. Skinny guys, you know, not so in shape guys, you know, everybody should respect people in the gym because people are all there to get better, to get healthy, and to develop themselves as you should be developing yourself as an alpha male, guys. All right, and as always, guys, please, if you like the video, hit a like. If you don't like the video, if you disagree with what I've got to say, hit the dislike button if you want, but I'd really appreciate more of a like on it. Put some comments down. How do you avoid gym intimidation? I'd like to read them. Do you get intimidated by the gym? Do you even go to a gym? Or you plan to go to a gym? Give me your thoughts on that, guys. Okay. Also hit the notification bell, because if you don't have the notification bell, guys, you won't get notified when I bring some new content out. You know, it'll flash up that I've released a new video, and you can get onto that video straight away. As I say, guys, there's hundreds of other videos you could watch and spend your time watching, and I appreciate that you're watching my videos. It does. I do appreciate a lot that if you like my video or you comment on it, and just give me your thoughts on it. It gets it out into the YouTube universe. It really supports my channel, and I hope to give you guys a lot more content. With that said, that's me done for this coaching video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, Alpha Zone Secrets. Shiraz out. See you soon.